Today's horoscope, Virgo March 12, 2022. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. Today you're likely to want to be left alone with your own thoughts. Relaxing with a good book might be at the top of your agenda, and you're not likely to want to be interrupted. Noise and requests that don't usually bother you might tick you off today, so it's best to try to spend some time alone and make the effort to be your usual considerate self with others. Tip for releasing tension: take a brisk walk. Your love horoscope. Enough of this drivel, let's get to the heart of the matter. This is a good day for you to dig deep and uncover the source of what is beneath it all. No one is going to be able to prove you wrong. Your emotions are sensitive and your ego is grounded. You will find that the masculine and feminine sides of your personality are working harmoniously in order to make you feel self-confident and bold. Your career horoscope. Relationships with friends, colleagues, and romantic partners could be especially rewarding at this time. You're feeling especially congenial and kind today, and more likely than usual to go out of your way to help someone out. This won't go unappreciated. In fact, you'll probably earn someone's undying gratitude. Social events should bring new and exciting people into your world, so be prepared for some stimulating conversations. Have a good time. Your finance horoscope. Don't hesitate to speak up for what is right, dear. Even if it means confronting someone with power, so be it. The slightest injustice cannot be tolerated today. When you voice your opinion, as you feel compelled to do today, it makes others respect you. This has been a long time coming, and it does you a tremendous amount of good. Social life today. You are in a state of siege in your own home and in your family circle. People are criticizing you constantly, and you feel you're doing everything wrong. Take time to reflect before retorting, because they could actually be right on some points. If you react in a sober way, your family will regain their trust in you very quickly. Your dating horoscope. You need to get some stuff done today, and it's best if you do it with your people. Teamwork isn't always your style, but it is definitely the things to do now, so grab your people and go. Flirting tips. You find the idea of meeting new people difficult, not really something you want to contemplate. If this is actually how you feel, then far better to wait a while and reflect on what you really want to achieve. When this is done, the idea of dating has a realistic purpose with much higher chances for success. Lucky numbers: 7, 12, 19, 31, 44. Your well-being horoscope. You might find that the mood of this day is a bit too somber for your liking. Why is everyone so serious all of a sudden? Whether you figure out the answer to that question or not, just know that it is probably not something you did specifically. Emotions that have been building up are likely to express themselves now, much like a volcano bursting under the pressure of tons of molten lava. Your daily numeroscope. This is the day that dreams are made of. With your talents and drive to create things, and this day's two-day happening, the sky's the limit. Given your enormous pool of resources, heaven only knows what you're capable of achieving. Set your goals, round up your team, and make it happen as no one else can. No matter how grand your endeavor is, you have what it takes to see it through. Make the most of such a powerful day. 1. Daily planetary overview. The energy in the air is growing tense as we prepare for the weekend's eclipse. The Scorpio moon is connecting with a lot of the major planets: Neptune, illusion, delusion, and creativity; Venus, love and money; Mars, war and destruction; Pluto, triangular situations, growth and power struggles; and Jupiter, expansiveness. This makes it quite a high-powered and energetic day. There could be power struggles, arguments, or conflict in relationships and concerning money, combined with an exuberant vibe that's speeding up the overall frenetic energy of the day. Situations are being exposed for what they truly are, alliances are being tested, and we're being emotionally pushed to make tough decisions. Instead of making impulsive choices, be sure you're getting accurate facts that can guide you to make educated, concrete decisions that give you the opportunity to understand what you're doing from all perspectives. Think matters through, and don't act on a whim. This will keep you from making mistakes that you can't take back or reverse down the road. The presence of Mars and Jupiter points to explosive arguments, which could leave us wishing that we hadn't started picking at wounds or triggering others, and even ourselves. The bottom line is stay in your lane today, even if you're asked to leave it. The moon enters Cancer today, lending a warm and caring energy to the whole morning. When the moon is in loving Cancer, we are more concerned about comfort, peace, and serenity in our home life than most other things. Spending time with family today can help alleviate any stress you might be feeling. You'll have warm feelings for the people you hold dear, and you can enhance your connection with them today. You're also feeling sociable, and communication is very open. Being in touch with how you feel while also being able to convey it exactly the way you want to is one of this morning's blessings. This is a good time to express your innermost sentiments. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. People will respond to and respect your feelings, and this can deepen your connection and create a better dynamic with those in your social circle as well as your family. Sky for today. In the early morning, the Cancer moon trines Mercury in Pisces, a good influence for communicating our feelings. Although emotions tend to vacillate under the Cancer moon, the trine to Mercury ensures a sympathetic audience. Conditions are conducive to therapeutic breakthroughs. We don't have to go particularly deep. We don't have to unearth any groundbreaking information. The medicine lies in being compassionately witnessed by another person. Practice returning this favor to others throughout the day and pay extra attention to signals from your intuition and subconscious mind. Late at night, the moon squares Chiron in Aries, provoking anxiety. A parental figure or a parental voice of authority lingering in our heads could be the source of the tension. At this time, our ability to express ourselves is impeded. We get the sense that if we share our emotions, we will be ridiculed for them. However, our loved ones may be unaware of why we are retreating into our shells, especially if they are unfamiliar with our past family dynamics or childhood insecurities. Communicating, even when difficult, will set us free. In the process, we will likely discover that we are shadowboxing a threat long since neutralized. This or another's lack of emotional intelligence in the present will help us to make peace with parting ways.